Welcome to the Movie Surfer podcast for Disney Pixar's new movie, Up. Movie Surfers! So Hector, what's up?
Up is Disney Pixar's newest movie about a guy named Carl whose lifelong dream is to travel the world.
So long, boys!
So one of the characters in Up is actually a wilderness explorer who's searching for his next badge.
Are you in need of any assistance today, sir?
No.
Ow.
And gets whisked off on an adventure.
Ah!
Please let me in.
No. All right.
So tell me, you met up with a few of the guys from Pixar, right? Who'd you talk to?
I talked to director Pete Docter. Why is the movie so special seeing it in 3D?
Well, for one, you get to see your friends wearing those goofy glasses. Things that work really great are like seeing all the levels of jungle back behind them as they're walking through there. You can see down into space. You're there going into that space.
Go get it!
Oh boy, I will get it and then bring it back.
I got to meet up with Ronnie Del Carmen. How important is it creating the location of the movie?
Well, it's actually very crucial for us to have a very good grasp of what the location is. The space itself is also a character in the movie. It has its own characteristics, its limitations, its personality.
Hello, sir. Hey.
You were talking to a rock.
So what about Kevin? Didn't you talk to the guy who made him?
Yeah, definitely. Albert Lozano is a character art director who designed Carl, Russell, and Kevin. What do you use as a reference?
Well, reference can come from anywhere. If it's an animal, it could be from going through trips to the zoo. Sometimes I take photographs of interesting things or people that I see.
I have this to show you. Albert Lozano gave this to me. He drew it right in front of me. Kevin's the type of character who easily, just with his simple walk, he's this fun, exciting bird, and he's really friendly to Carl and Russell.
Hey, look, Mr. Henderson, it likes me.
He took all this mess away and just did 3 little feathers, so as when Kevin walked, the 3 feathers just bounced, just like his personality.
I see you back there.
Hi there.
It was a very interesting afternoon. So we met with Bob in the morning. Bob Peterson, co-director, writer, voice actor. This guy does it all. As the co-director, what is it that you do on the movie?
Well, I actually help Pete in whatever he needs and work with the actors. I actually write the dialogue for the characters.
If your dog had a special collar like Doug, what do you think he would say?
Squirrel!
Hi there. He would probably say, "Come on, let's go out more. Let's go play."
We staked out in a truck about 40 feet away, and there was this collar that we made for our precious little furry 4-legged friend here.
I use that collar. To talk with. I would be happy if you stopped.
There's the light that lights up whenever she talks. There's the little speaker. There's a little TV if she wants to catch the late game. So we had cameras basically everywhere. The first one was in the fire hydrant. We had another one in the rose bush. We also had a microphone in the doggy bowl.
Hi. Here they come.
All right,
Who's
so
up first?
the first one we have is Chase and Polly.
Hey, hi there. You walked by me and I know your names, Chase and Polly.
Some of these kids would just be like, "Oh my gosh, this is a talking dog." And then some of them got really timid and scared and, you know, what do I say to a talking dog?
Did you know that I could talk? I like your gray shirt. Oh, thank you for feeding me a bone. I will take that home in a doggy bag. Ha! I will always remember you, Miles.
I had the opportunity to fly to Albuquerque, New Mexico to go hot air ballooning. The whole thing was really peaceful and like nice and serene, so I can only imagine what it was like for Carl and Russell.
With my Wilderness Explorer GPS, we'll never be lost. Oops.
You're on the ground 1 minute and like 10 seconds later, you're looking at the ground and it's like so far away from you.
Right, surfers, we're ready to go.
I got to interview Steve May, who's the supervising technical director working on the film. So what's your take on this scene?
It's pretty amazing. I mean, I know what Carl feels like when he's actually in the movie in his house.
Oh, this makes it go right, and that way's left.
Knock it off!
He explained to me so many cool behind-the-scenes things that go on.
Well, we study every kind of video or film reference that we can find about balloons. And we also just bring in balloons ourselves and actually film them, take photos of them, look at the way the light works on them in different situations.
What's the funniest thing about Russell and Carl's friendship?
It's great synergy when the two of those guys get together. Russell brings out the kind of the energy that Carl actually does have inside of him.
You on the porch yet?
Surfers, thanks for watching the podcast for Disney Pixar's Up!
They're coming! Ah!